No more delays. 6 years I've waited. Soon, I might have justice.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant
The
would
reach
look
belongs to
lovely
the
on my
Hawthorn.
sister.
What was that?
I die for my people.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch. That's right. It isn't. That's right. It isn't. Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
He was after Margaret.
We'll handle things
It's
from here.
raining.
Move along.
Ugh.
Gods, are you alright? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air.
Markarth
Had
is
one
next.
too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better.
This is plenty of strong drink and clean sons and daughters.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
In need of some information, are we? Correct. Let's just say Navas is a convincing fellow. The arrangement works well enough for us
My
both.
parents are always going.
Less so for my wife.
Legal matters, missing persons, rare artifacts. I have... let's just say if you have a problem that needs solving discreetly, I'm your mer. Yes. All right then.
What's our next plan of action? Careful now.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it
Welcome. Ah, I repute. Legal matters, missing persons, rare artifacts. I have my ways of uncovering what others cannot.
This next
Until
song
next
goes
time.
out to the dragon. Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Well, you've come to the right place. Good fighting to you.
Ah, there you are. Please, take a seat. Welcome to the humble office of Nevas Nevelnor. I asked the innkeep to bring us some mead. Now where has he... Ah, there he is, carrying some of the finest mead Skyrim has to offer.
The freshest as well. I just tapped open a new barrel. Figured you ought to have the first sip. Here you are. One bottle of our house brew. Enjoy. Is there anything else you need, Nevis?
That should do it, Klepper. Just get the door on your way out. I'm sure my new acquaintance here would appreciate the quiet.
Yes, of course. I'm only a holler away should you need anything.
Blood and our steel will take back our home.
I'm sure you've... Tastes sensational every single time. Go on. Fair enough. How might I assist? Tax issues, legal consultancy, tracking down loved ones. My business, especially to people who storm into your base. Tangled up with the Dark Brotherhood, are you? Bold of you to even mention. Ah, I don't recall you being... What is the music? Then we are in session. The Rift, 6 years ago. Those were troubled. A soul stained with blood. Regret is a luxury I cannot afford. The Brotherhood. They are a blight on this land, twisting good intentions into acts of unspeakable cruelty.
Enough talk. We're looking for the assassin who murdered my father. Tell us where to find him or face the consequences.
Ah, yes, sorry. I'll get straight to the point. His name is Roland Briand, a skilled assassin. Ruthless and efficient, but I haven't heard from him in years. He disappeared, vanished, into the shadows. I do not want to tell you more, lest my... The two... Tell you what, I usually charge quite the fee for this kind of information. Trust is a fragile thing, traveler, especially in these uncertain times. I've told you what I know. Believe it or not, that's your choice.
The Karth River. We have his location. Good. No. He's tired of the Dark Brotherhood and he wants to quit. I think that's genuine. Now, can we start moving? Target located. Finally. My revenge. It's no longer a far-flung dream. All I need to do is reach out and take it. Affirmative. Here's what I have.
Then they bled as they issued their cries.
To more adventures, then.
Yourself. Oh, you want a drink? Depends. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Heroes on the field of this new war to wage.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
Enemy presence confirmed. Engaging.
course there's no hut. This is an ambush, fool. I can't Did you honestly buy? I must admit,
There's nothing like a
I
stroll through the
almost
woods.
felt guilty
It
deceiving
helps
you.
clear my mind.
Almost. But in the end, we all have our roles to play. And mine is to ensure you die.
Someone there?
This is but a taste of power. Yes? What did you need? Understood. Enough of that. Hey! Could I... The Salvius farm. After all this time. A reminder that appearances can be deceiving. He seemed helpful, but beneath that, mortals shift between those extremes so easily. But what about me? Created with a purpose. At my core, I'm not too dissimilar from dwarven automatons roaming underneath us. But I feel emotions. Compassion, anger... Does it even matter? As long as they... towards the right path. But those are questions for another time. The time has come to face my past. Justice has been a long time coming. Your magical reserves are prodigious.
Peaceful, ain't it? Oh! I assume you need some wood? That's what I once was. A death demon. Now. I see. It was an old Brotherhood contract. No, there's no way I'm divulging what happened, even after all these years.
I'm under the impression that you have a choice in the matter.
Well now, ain't that something? You're what old Aryo was working on, eh? Heard whispers, but never believed them. Never thought I'd see the day. A lass made of metal and magic. Aryo was a clever one, that's for sure.
How dare you utter my father's name? Tell me who ordered his death, assassin.
Can't do that, lass. Bound by an oath, you see. Even now, years later, some promises you just don't break.
An oath? Who in bloody oblivion cares about oaths? We're here because a family was cleaved apart by your blade, my family!
Never taken a life yourself, girl? Ever felt that cold steel in your hand? Watch the light fade from someone's eyes?
Why do you ask?
Because every kill, every death, leaves a family broken. You ain't so different from me, lass. We've both got blood on our hands. Should the widow take her beloved's butcher knife, then cut you down for the very crime you accuse me of?
Talk all you want, old man. It won't save you. You're going to answer for what you did to me.
Killing me won't bring him back, won't ease your pain. Violence just breeds more violence, girl. It's a spiral that never ends. I know that anger, that thirst for revenge, drove me to do terrible things. But I learned the hard way. Leads nowhere but emptiness. That's why I left it all behind. The blade, the brotherhood, blood. Found peace in these woods, in this simple life. Can't undo the past, lass. But I can choose to live differently now. Maybe you can too. You won't get any answers out of me. I've no loved ones, no family, nothing to lose.
Bastard! So the man won't talk. He took my father. We'll find what we need from his corpse. Honor! Can you grasp what... It's his blood. Will you stand in my way for a stranger you don't know? Wise choice.
Yes?
Now step aside and let vengeance run its course. Draw your sword. I am no murderer, and I will not strike down someone unarmed.
Lass, we both know that ain't true. Blood stains the soul, no matter how you try to wash it away. I won't make this easy for you. You've opened old wounds, brought back ghosts I thought I'd laid to rest. I'll do what I must.
You will try. Where'd you come from? feel this way. I thought I'd feel... Then we search his things. We find information, and that's one step closer... killing him. Oh, what is it? What would you like to store? What would you like to store? Affirmative. You know your way with destruction magic. Good. Hey. So you're skilled with the blade. Admirable. Watch it. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather that everyone rambles on about. Hey. It might take me a while. So, what did you find? Medius. He was the one my parents mentioned in their recording. He must have been jealous of my father's work. Of me. We need to find out where this man lives. Let's ask Calselmo in Markarth. He was my father's old friend. Skyrim isn't exactly a haven for academics, so the few that do reside here tend to be well acquainted.
What supposed to do? Never leave
In the
the house?
ancient tongue.
You want that engine?
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
As you can... which may...
What are you doing here? The excavations... I told... You idiot! I'm sorry, I got to accept... To protect my... And the excavations into Nichuan's persistent... I'll let... If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site... Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the...
I'm
Calcelmo's nephew.
a friend
I'll
of
help him around the
Ariobellum.
laboratory.
Was seeking information about a colleague of his, a scholar named Medius Attius.
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all
A
night.
brilliant mind, gone too soon. We were rivals, of course.
Your skin's as
Both
pale
of
as
us
the snow.
straining to understand
scared
the
of
inner
sunlight or something?
workings of Dwemer technology. Always vying for the most intriguing discoveries,
I'm afraid
the
to touch
most
half the things we keep in the
groundbreaking
tower.
theories. But despite our antagonism, I always respected him. Medius, he was a different sort altogether. A formidable mind, yes, but also driven by a thirst for power that troubled me. But you...
I try not to think about how my uncle got all the Dwemer Centurion parts.
are something else entirely. He used to ramble on about the possibility of creating sentient automatons. Machines that could think, feel, act with a semblance of free will. I dismissed it as a fanciful dream back then. But now, this aura, this energy, it's unlike anything I've encountered. A fusion of magicka and something more. Something beyond the realm of conventional artifice. Are you? It seems you achieved the impossible after all.
You know what I am?
How quickly you forget that Aryu's research frequently overlapped with my own. I read his theses, even helped him on occasion. But rest assured, your secret is safe with me. A scholar knows the value of discretion, especially when dealing with matters that could reshape the very fabric of our understanding of sentience, magicka, and all of existence. Now, Medius, let me see. Yes. He's been conducting his research in a secluded location southeast of a hidden cave shrouded in ancient magic. Be careful, child. He's not a man to be trifled with. May your journey bring you the answers you seek, Ash. And may you find peace with who you are.
I'm
Whatever
Calcelmo's
that
nephew.
may be.
I help him around the laboratory.
Thank you.
I have
That's
things
so
to
needed.
study. What is it?
That mirror is more perceptive than I gave him credit for. He must have a truly keen eye. I didn't think anyone could see through my disguise so easily. We have Medius Attius's location. Roland was just a... I thought I was with... The assassin who thrust his blade into my father's heart. Just... He lived with no... What if it's the same with Medius? What if it's not just jealousy that... This is what I trained for. I'm not just gonna give up. Right behind you. What was that? I was sure I had saber cap raids and bandits. Curious. What manner of experiments was Medius conducting? Unless... No, it can't be. Someone might have been here before us. My neural sensors are picking up tracks. Leading to that rock? Why? Perhaps a concealed passage? Medius was known for his penchant for hidden mechanisms. So there was a hidden door. Smart bandits. That means they're not just they're here for a purpose. Medius. Only bandits. Substantial for... Indeed. These were push the attack. What an idiot. He's gone. Aging man. I even checked his personal... He must have passed. Robbed of the death he deserved. Father, Of course this isn't... I wanted him to choke on the taste of iron and his own inadequacy. If I've learned anything, it's that this life is... You go on ahead. If you want, you can look through some of Medius's old journals. Not that I think it helped much. I need some time alone. Go on without me. What an idiot. Watch it. Hey, sorry for disappearing like that. Thank you. Dragging you into my personal vendetta, burdening you with my emotional baggage. I certainly want to short. Truthfully, though, I appreciate the company. Yes. Huh. I was based in Solitude for a while. Icewater Jetty is just a few short miles, visible distance really, from an island castle. They're mostly secretive, but whispers are it houses an old vampire clan. No. Perhaps fate will lead us to those involved eventually. But I can't chase shadow. I need to find a new purpose. A reason to exist beyond vengeance. And perhaps a way to finally understand who I am, beyond the echoes of my father's dreams. Hey, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing like that. What's my strategy? What would you like me to wear? All right then. Vigilance is key in the path to victory. What would you like me to wear? Light armor does provide a lot of... Yes? What did you need? Ready to adjust my tactics? Just let me know what you need. The Hearthfire Protocol. Oh, yes. It's complicated, but he knew that finding love might be difficult for... A way to ensure I wouldn't miss out on the experience. But to activate it, I'll need to temporarily shift my focus. Don't worry, I'll still be me. Offloading main Ash operating system. Loading up arcane interface. Initializing. Consent granted. So, this just... You know, you've just decided to skip a few steps. All right, let's dance. What's our next plan? Let's see what you need. Sharpening, tempering, or perhaps you're in need of something entirely new. My skills are at your disposal. Sure. Which weapon would you like me to sharpen? Where'd you come from? Do you need something? Ready to adjust my tactics? Just let me know what you need. All right. Very... Well, I'd rather fight for my life than live it. Ready to adjust my tactics? All right. Be mindful.
Talk to Captain Gallen.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. Surprised. It's an island, but I'm not going back there. It's hard. There's been something strange. Have you been listening to me? Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you, so I'll Mere, just remember. Any questions? Giolland, I was starting to wonder what happened.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, I can do about it.
Damn it, Giolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Well, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last trade.
Greetings, traveler. Forgive my... I sense a faint hum, There's something about her that feels... Those marks. They remind me of Dwemer etchings I've seen on ancient ruins. Perhaps there's a connection, however improbable it may seem.
My father... clever. While he did use the time magic wheel as notes, my blueprints were also inspired by old Dwemer automata. Hence the automaton without the automaton.
Well met, traveler. I couldn't help but notice your companion. She's quite striking, wouldn't you say?
So you're skilled with the blade. Admirable.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard.
Don't mess with me. You let your guard down.
Well met, traveler. I couldn't help but notice your companion. She's quite striking,
As the wife to the second counselor of Ravenloft, it would be my pleasure to have you.
If you intend to wander Solstheim.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem?
I'll give you this warning. No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. The temple, maybe. Here on the island.
What was that? I sense a disturbance. Prepare for imminent conflict.
Here in this temple that they have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
That we might remember.
By night we reclaim.
You there. What brings you? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my... I am unsure. It makes them forget them. My father's Storm, our shot. Then you and I both. Let us go. We need to find a way into the temple below. We must leave this place! Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place!
Now, to me, do you see?
Protect me!
Enough of that.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
Now you're we are routed.
We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mira was trying to take power. I'm not going down. It would be foolish to attempt. You have a much better. I must not fail my people. I knew I heard something.
Watch it. Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his master. But his Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Find them.
Don't mess with me. See through you! My sword is for justice. You let your guard down. Scanner is picking up enemies ahead.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
Your death will be quick. Who's that? How about this? I must continue my training. Enough of that.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
What's our next plan of action?
We
Farewell.
must find out what is at work here. be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it.
Hey.
The dining area just opened up. This must be. Let us move with it. I must not fail my people. We must find out what is at work here. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mira. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. You left me with no choice. Seems wrong somehow.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Let's finish
What
our business
happened
here.
here? It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but where? Where is... This is a thing. Perhaps stop. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the field.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've the aptitude,